こんにちは、ラザニャです。今日はシンキングシティっていうゲームを遊んでいきたいと思います。ラブクラフトの作品にインスパイアされたゲームみたいです。とりあえず始めていきますね。冷ややかな歓迎。リロードは自動じゃないので気をつけてねって書いてありましたね。この作品は前からやってみたいなとは思ってたんですけど、どうにも表現がリアルっていうか、なので少し触るの怖かったんですよね。マミーさん、こんなんだ。来てくれてありがとうございます。行ってみましょう。そうですね。来るというか、ラブクラフトの作品にインスパイアを受けて作られた作品のようです。なので前に遊んだオール・オブ・クテルフっていうゲームとはちょっとまた違うのかもしれないですね。主人公はやっぱり安定さなんですね、多分。これは水の中なのかな。水面が上にある。うわあ、お兄さん、オープンワールド系ですね。そうみたい。部活にうろうろすると食べられちゃうんだ。それは怖い。こういうホラーのオープンワールドゲームってなかなかないんじゃないかな。そんなこと ないですか？うん、私は初めてかな。うん。チャールズ・リードさんへ。あなたの要望通り、マサチューセッツ州のオークモント市における集団ヒステリー、そして幻覚の発症に関して調査しました。このバンダーバーグさんっていう人がオークモント市を調べたら、ちょっと良くないから来てくれないかなっていうこと。みーさん、街の雰囲気は最高です。そうなんですね。それは期待が持てますね。みーさんはもうプレイしたことがあるのかな？秋葉ね、薬莢？この銃は持てないのかな？お、スイッチ版を途中までやってるんですね。なるほどなるほど。ピストルを手に入れましたね。どのボタンで何ができるか探り探り。タイトル画面で操作を見ることもできるけど、これかな？このマークは何なんだろう？カメラみたいな？何かな？こうかな？これでこういうこと？証拠が揃った。経験値ももらえたみたい。リロードはどのボタンなのかな？ B でしゃがむ？ Y でリロードなのかな？びっくりした。
Now get out.
よいしょ。
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the
この
flesh.
人が
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg.
ワンダー
I
バ
guess
ー
I
グ
didn't
さん。
expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
はあ、この街はどうなって
Reaching
いるんで
Oakmont
し
was
ょう。
no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way
洪
or
水のせ
another.
い
Tell me about this flood.
でなかなか
It began 6 months
来れ
ago.
なくなっちゃったのか
Storms
な。
raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding.
おー
Now the city is cut off from the mainland.
うんうん。
I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
うん。夫婦でも褒めて
That's
み
an
ます。
eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere
Eye
flood is
catching
no
a
excuse for
suit.
one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
うん。
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem.
あ
The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on
厳
his
格に
hands.
悩まされる。
How can I
Okay.
find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
うん。
I'll need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any
Okay.
recommendations?
Fear not, I've already feathered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the
雨
Devil's
風を
Reef
し
Hotel.
のげる場所
Here's
が
the key.
欲
Sounds
しいですね。
charming.
Don't judge a book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
二人ともずっと雨の中。
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
うん。
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes.
うん。
Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the
No.
hotel and a few other key
Okay.
places.
ボート。うん。
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well,
悪魔
I've
の
highlighted the police station,
Sure.
city archive,
中には
newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This
Oh.
city is insular, its ways
警
mysterious.
察署。
No one will take you by the
Shinbunsha.
hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
聞きなじみのあ
How
る
do you fill your days,
場所
Mr.
ですね。
Vandenberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No, no. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
うん。
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
これが地図ボタン。おお。わあ。広い。おお。うん。トゥルーの活動が活発になると、世界中の芸術家が悪夢を見るようになるというクトゥルーの呼び声が元ネタ。うん。 ずホテルに行けばいいのかな。
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
If I may ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
インスマス人。
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned
魚面の
Innsmouth to the
貴
ground.
人ども
But
なの
now,
かな。
those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking
ス
pile
ロ
of
グモートン
trouble.
さんの家がこの辺りを治めているのかな。あなたの要
Please
望
forgive
は
the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man
Oh,
measures
you
up
know.
to the Throgmorton lineage.
あんまり
Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins.
普通は
My father
直
united
接
with
言
a
わない
certain
ですよね。
royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
洗練された
I've
外
heard
見
you're
だ
the
そう
man
で
to
す。
speak to about visions,
Wow.
outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down
当
missing people.
面の目標
Find
は
Albert.
What
あれ
makes
だ
you
と
think you
見つけることか
can
な。
do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera, you have a point, newcomer.
ベラ
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you.
なるほど。
I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat. This fisherman supposedly brought him to the house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be
失
seen.
踪したんですね。
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
有名店はどこにあるのかな？
Is it still around?
Yes. Face
サ
the
リナ
house,
ベさん、
then to the
こん
left
に
is a
ちは。
beach that borders
来
a
てくれ
fence.
てありがとうござい
Find
ま
it
す。
there.
大野さん、こんなだ。お久しぶりです。今日はシンキングシティっていうゲームを
For Kay's sake,
遊んで
I
ます。
thought you were a private eye.
よかっ
We're
たら
standing
ゆっ
right
く
in
りし
front
てい
of
って
it.
くださいね。
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
その息子さん探すためにまずは漁師の家に行くのかな？地図これじゃなくてこれかな？港で行方不明になったアルバートさんを探すためにこの辺りを調べて回らないといけないのかな？ローディング中。急に音がなくなっちゃったんだけど、まさかこんなところで出てこないよね。ザックスさん、こんにちは。ハロー。来てくれてありがとうございます。漁師の家だから魚を調理してたのかな。月夜空さんかな。初見さん、来てくれてありがとうございます。ラザニャと言います。よろしくお願いします。
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
おはようございます。今日はシンキングシティっていうゲームを遊んでます。
Hey, can you hear
よかっ
me?
たらゆっくりしていってくださいね。
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
I want to know what happened here. Every
What?
detail.
I
あった
don't
のかな？
remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis. We were here. This is our house.
ポールとルイスとマリー。
On his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. And he started to make these horrible sounds, and okay, my head began to burst, and he woke up, and after that, I don't remember a thing, just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant,
溺れ
a
る
voice
街
that called me.
眠る巨人
That sounds familiar. Tell me about yourself.
Name's Will.
Aquí.
Will Hammond.
こっち
I'm
を
a
聞けばよ
fisherman.
かったな
We all are. Live
It
here
is on.
together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood.
あ
I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking
Luis
anymore,
さんが
so
演出
I
祭
started
り
fishing.
なんですね
It was at or starve.
あ
Where are all
他
the
の
other
みんなは
guys?
どこですか
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea what Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
ルイスも消えちゃったんだ
You know how Paul died.
I don't know. When I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay have mercy on his soul.
Who is this K you keep mentioning?
Outsider, show some respect. Kay is our Lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
うんケイっていうのが
I'll leave you to it.
神様
Take care of yourself.
なの
Will.
かな
Please, detective, sir, tell me the truth.
うん
Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or Kay? Did I kill him?
I don't know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Choo choo.
記者の模型かな。いろいろと家の中を見て回らないといけないみたい。あ、夜空さん、ありがとう。
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
ああ。視界が
I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here.
すごく歪みますね。心の目。これかな？何が見えるのかな？ おお。何のことかな？これはナイフ。
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
なんだか模様が入ってましたね。
So that's what an Innsmouther looks like.
誰の写真なのかな？
5 cards short of a full house.
これは下に降りられるようになってるけど。
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
お、少し。 去に起きた出来事が見える。どうやって？おお。
Take this, ape face.
バレちゃったのかな？
Yeah, run!
それから逃げ出したのかな？それから
What's happening?
Okay, let's see what we have here.
ハテナマーク？ああ、
What's happening?
なるほど。これはどの順番で起きたのかっていうこと？どれかな？奥から順番かな？これって
Take this, ape face.
間違えると
Run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself.
果てたのかな？
He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
合ってたのかな？うさぎ鍋さん PS4 のゲームなんですね。PS4 でもあるし、私はスイッチ版で遊んでます。PC 版もあるみたいですね。ふみーさん、パチパチありがとうございます。この記憶の宮殿っていうのがメニューから見られるのかな？これかな？集めた情報はこの記憶の宮殿に集まってくるのかな？手がかり。なるほど。この記憶の宮殿で関連情報をつなげられるみたい。つなげるとどうなるんだろうね。うさぎ鍋さん、スイッチ版でも画質綺麗ですね。そうですね。すごいと思います。アルバートさんが凶暴化したらルイスが撃っ ちゃったのかな。じゃあこれとこれじゃないのかな。違う。うんうん。うんうん。これはまだ繋がらないのかな。あうん。これは繋がったのかな、今ので。精神不安定で戻ったアルバート。これかな。ジョンさん、こんにちは。来てくれてありがとうございます。アルバート・ソログモートは何らかの精神的影響を与え、近くにいた全員をヒステリー状態に。なるほど。この対立が発砲につながったのかな。ルイスはインスマス人で、スログモートンの家の人はそういう人たちをよく思ってなかったのかな。行方不明の漁師と逃げたアルバート、繋がらないのかな。心の目で全長を見る。心の目、これかな。
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
なるほど。降りれるのかな。いた。 心の目で追ってこないといけないみたい。ああ、何かあるの？あるのかな。薬莢と火薬、本とかないのかな。
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for.
湿った本、剥がれる？剥がれた。じゃあここからこうやって追っていけばいいのかな。ここかな。こうしてこういってこっちかな。この辺り、ここかな。バラ薬莢だけかな。
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
記憶の宮殿に新しい手がかり。うわいくら港とはいえこんなに死骸が放置されてることなんてあるのかな。アルバートを追ったルイス、負傷して逃げたアルバート。ルイスはアルバートをスログモートン家に恨みを晴らそうとしたのかな、ルイスは。さて次は
I gave you clear instructions, did I not?
息子さんを探してこないと話は聞いてくれないみたい。メインクエストに関する情報がこれかな。とりあえずはアルバートを探さないとね。これはさっき話を聞いた漁師のうちの一人なのかな。ケビンさん、こんにちは。来てくれてありがとうございます。今日はシンキングシティっていうゲームで遊んでます。ケビンさん、大丈夫ですよ。Welcome. No problem. を見 水飲むね。家の中をもうちょっと探して回らないといけないのかな。
Take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Man, I still hear those voices.
アルバートを連れて帰ってきた漁師さんはみんなおかしくなっちゃったのかな。
Seems like prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
あ、そうだ。心の目を使ったり地図の印がついた場所に行ったり。なるほど、ありがとうございます。本当だ。おお。
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high.
じゃあ
Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
心の目は結構重要なアクションになってきそうですね。エミーさん just like Kena。 おう、そうかな。なるほどね。Yes, Kevin. また何かいそうな。こういうところで急に出てくるの嫌なんだけどな。
There's something in the pocket.
ルイス宛てのピーターからのメモ。
The blood is
What?
fresh. Whomever it
新
belongs
しい
to
血
could
の
not have
跡。
got far.
何かいるのかな。やだな。やめてほしいな。ケビンさん、そうですよね。難しいですよね。これは壊せるっていうこと？よいしょ。わあ、びっくりした。 焼き羽と薬莢。ん？わあ。いやー。うわー。どこから出てきたんだろう。
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This was deliberate.
決定的証拠。これはクジラかな。フミーさんナイスショット、ありがとうございます。これも動きそうじゃない？リロードできる弾がもうないな。何個か拾ってるはずなんだけどな。あとは近接？なるほど。スコップで攻撃ができるんですね。わあ。ケビンさんもびっくりしてる。結局アルバートさんは帰らぬ人となっていましたね。なのでこれとこれがつながる？まだ情報が足りないのかな。それとも組み合わせが。なるほど。ルイスは酒場にいるかもっていう話？とりあえず今の報告した方がいいかもしれないですね。ゴミばっかり集まるな。
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
ご報告。
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier
Okuyami?
outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilt for nothing. So much effort in
英
vain.
語だと
My
I'm
poor
sorry.
Albert.
なのかな。
Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes, make him beg for mercy.
うん。正直に言っちゃっていいのかな。
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis.
何
He
か
had a gun and pursued Albert
変わ
after
り
he
そう
fled
だ
the
けど。
house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dare lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag,
う
Lewis.
さぎ鍋さん。
He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and
確
I'll
かに。
help you with anything you need.
どちらかというと、というより進化した人っていうのが多分彼らの意識なんじゃないかな。どこに行くって言ってたっけ。あ、そっか。ルイスを探しに酒場に行くんですね。酒場どこかな。そんなに離れたところじゃないと思うんだけどな。歩いて探すしかないのかな。大久保んとこにある酒場っていうのはここかな。こうすれば印のついた方に向かえばたどり着けるはず。グリムヘイブンベイ。あれ？
The port is closed by order of Robert Throgmorton. Back off.
ああ。港に犯人がいるかもしれないのにね。もう一回話しかけてみる？奇妙な生物を見かけた。そうそう。
Mr. Throgmorton, I've
これはまだ
encountered
言
something.
ってなかったね。
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. And they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Bye.
自分の身は自分で守れっていうこと？共存してるの嫌すぎるねえ。しかも多分これからいろんなところで出てくるんでしょう。 それは嫌だな。仲間はさっき追い払われた反対側か向こう側の建物。お、ありがとうございます。後で行ってみますね。薬莢と火薬があるので弾が作れたのかな。これでいやあと5発しかないんだけど。薬莢と火薬をもっと集めてこないといけないっていうこと？でも集めて回るとか探して回るとかすると、お、仲間だ。お邪魔します。ルイスさんはいるかな。
Welcome to Under the
こんばんは。
What do you want?
I'm looking for a
Luis
man by the name of Louis
い
Flynn.
ますか？
Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Louis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
The rock. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So,
複雑
He's
だな。
upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
smart man. There's your
That's
good
a
deed
patente.
for the day.
そうですね。不気味な生き物の話は何か聞け
I've
るの
seen
か
some
な。
unsettling creatures around. Like nothing I've ever encountered.
うん
What are they?
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea.
やっぱ
Others
り
they are Kay's punishment for us.
みんなご存知
And
なんで
what
す
do you
ね。
say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, better to be a coward and live than brave and dead. Unless you're in the
勇敢に
coma.
勇敢に死ぬより
Bye.
臆病者として生き延びる。何かで聞いたような。RPG とかだと話を聞いて回りたいけど、下手に話しかけて因縁つけられても嫌だな。いるのかな。
Hey, who are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed,
Oh.
private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so I think you know why I'm here.
Ugh. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say
Luis
poetic
だよね。
justice.
I got nothing to hide.
まずは
Start
純
at the
粋に
beginning. What
何
happened?
が起きたのか教
We
えて
we
ほ
we
し
were
い
in
な。
our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea.
うん。
Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well,
うん。
Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that,
あ
can't
あ。
remember a thing.
スログモートンの家の人はインスマス人さんからは猿って呼ばれてるんですね。
No warning, no second chances.
うん。
You pursued Albert even after he fled.
John.
Why?
ルイスさんは
Well, I can't remember it.
なんで
When he woke,
ア
it
ル
was
バー
like
トを
a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out,
う
I
ん。
was right.
意図的だっ
The
たの
things
か
you
な。
did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
うん。
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the
どん
Throgmortons.
な
Care to fill me in?
事情
Those
が
apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont.
スログモートン
Our
の家
home
の
was
人と
destroyed. We just needed a place to
彼ら
stay.
にも
The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we
う
suffered.
ん。
You
Para
mentioned
soy
a
yo.
grand
Para
family.
soy yo.
What do you
う
mean?
む
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me
Kentucky.
guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes.
ブラックウッド
Now
家
that most of the Blackwoods are gone,
スログモー
there's
ト
nobody
家
left to protect us Innsmouthers.
う
I think I've got
ん
all
あ
I
りが
need.
とう
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
うん
This is not exactly cut and dry. I need some time to think.
Perhaps I can offer something to grease your grinds. I still have a few bullets on me.
難しいよね。こういうのはうん鑑賞していくのがこういうお話の常ですよね。じゃあ銃弾と引き換えに
It turns out I arrived here unprepared for business. You give me a little something to get started, and my lips are sealed.
I knew you'd understand.
言わなく
Here
て
you
も
are, Mr. Reed.
こんな近くにいたら危ないと思うんだけどな。情報が集まったのでルイスは正気を失っていたって言ってたけどお この推測は自分で選ぶみたい。ルイスの行動把握能力、もしくはルイスの精神的影響。どうなのかな。まずは言い分通り推測しておこうかな。そうすると、はてな。おお、どっちを選ぶかで流る推測が変わるんですね。これはどうしたらハテナが。おお、ルイスは精神的影響を受けて、なるほどね。彼をかばうべきっていう推測になりましたね。そうすると別のところで敵ができちゃうのかな。これは
Come closer, troubled soul. Let me tell you what your future holds.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear. Yes. Oh,
何を
it's
占っ
so
てくれるのかな。
clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
教えてください。
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell you some of them.
Alright, how much?
おめぐみ。
$1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets.
ですよ
And I'll make it
ね。
easier for you. I don't smoke.
断ったら後で選択できるのかな。残りの弾丸の数見てなかったよ。じゃあ渡してみる。
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea
さっき
will be generous
ルイスさ
in
ん
the
から
coming
もらったし。
days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new, a hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too, but you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
よくわからないけど、とりあえずありが
Thank
と
you.
う。
I'll keep that in mind.
You are
お礼は
welcome.
大事。
I can't wait to see what you do.
あと、あ、 そっか。構えただけでも反応されちゃうんだ。うん。次はどこだったかな。うん、ケビーさんベリースリーピー。ああ、うんうん。どうぞゆっくりお休みくださいね。グッナイ。じゃあまだ始まったばっかりだけど、今日はここまでにしようかな。あ、フミーさん。なるほど、報告必要ですよね。うんうん。ケビンさん、おやすみ。サンキュー。じゃあ報告をして終わりにしようかな。これ嘘をついたらきっとスログマートンの家の人には恨まれちゃうんだろうな。
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket.
血がうまいな。
His desk is friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beasts. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
ようやくとりあえずは自分のこと。
I think I'm going mad, Mr. Throgmorton. I see things, visions.
幻覚を見る
I
の
needed to stop.
やめたい。
I was drawn here or guided or I don't know. But I believe the source of this madness is here in Oakmont.
You're not wrong, Mr. Reed. An inexplicable hysteria spread through Oakmont after the flood.
やっぱ
I
り
funded an
ここでは
expedition to explore
洪
recent
水が起きてから
geological activity that
起き
may
て
be
から全
responsible.
部が変わっちゃったのかな。
A geological
なん
expedition.
で地質の
I'm
調
not
査
sure I follow.
調査
I
を
have reason
し
to
てるの
believe
かな。
the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
洪水は自然現象じゃないっ
You
て
mentioned the flood.
いうのかな。
You think it's more than just a natural disaster.
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
それにしても多分すごく洪水だけじゃなくていろんな
Do these
気候の
cases of
変化が
hysteria involve
あ
shared
ったん
visions
じゃな
as
いか
well?
な。
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Has your expedition found
教
anything?
授さんにも
Do not know.
そのうち会わないといけない
Albert
Gonna-
was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is
どん
it
な
so
関係
hard
に
to
あるの
believe?
かな。
I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I could trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look
教
into
えても
this,
らおうかな。
I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the
Incendio.
expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throgmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
調査をしてから家
What
に
about
来
my
いっ
expenses?
て。
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for your work here at the port. I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
物々交換が主流のリボルバーを手に入れましたね。新しい事件。じゃあ今日はここまでにしたいと思います。みーさん、いろいろとアドバイスありがとうございました。じゃあコメントをくれた相馬さん、ダクさん、月夜虎さん、ジョンさん、うさぎ鍋さん、ケビンさん、ありがとうございます。あとふみーさんもいろいろとありがとう。お疲れ様でした。ありがとうございます。他にここまで見てくださった方もよかったらチャンネル登録、高評価していただけると嬉しいです。通知をオンにしてまた見に来てくれるともっと嬉しいです。じゃあまたね。バイバーイ。